Favourites home in the second race, and We Will Rock You. Very good song that was sung by Queen, and they have got this filly home here, the Corne Spies team and Marco van Rensburg. The groom of We Will Rock You is Nelson, and Nelson will receive his R1,000 on behalf of Hollywoodbets and Gold Circle. Nelson, welcome to KwaZulu-Natal. Our first two races have been from out-of-town horses, and you going home with R1,000. Well done, Nelson. Thank you very much. Let's talk to Marco van Rensburg, who rode We Will Rock You on debut and obviously has ridden her to victory today. And a lovely win, lovely victory.
Yes, it was expected, and she came with the goods and she won the race very well.
The start, obviously still a little green, maybe a little nervous. Tell us a bit more what happened there.
Yeah, she played up a little bit in the start. Like you say, she's very dumb, she's very backward. She's got a lot to learn still. So she got a little bit nervous in the gates. And when the gates opened, she gave like a little leap out. But, being a 1,200 under straight, she didn't lose much ground. And she's got natural speed, so she made it up pretty easy. And I don't think it was the strongest field in the world, so for her it was a good training gallop.
Never panicked, it was lovely, you just bided your time and pushed the button.
Yeah, last time I came with a quick late run and I ran into trouble. So when I went through the 500 and I was a little bit boxed in, I thought, I'd maybe just make a move early before the same trouble happened again. So I gave her a nice clear run. She picked it up beautifully with Richie next to me, and when I asked her to quicken, she finished it nicely.
Rest of your rides, Marco, I think there's two left, and Golden Aspen later on. Looks to be a horse that could have a chance. What is your thoughts?
Yeah, Golden Aspen is very honest. She's a difficult horse at home, but she comes to the track with honesty. I wouldn't leave her out, but I also can't tell anybody to back her, so we'll see how she goes. I think she's about my next best.
Lovely. All the best for the rest of the day, and lovely having you in town as always.
Yeah, just a big thanks to Mr. Spies, to Mr. McNabb, Francie Aram, to the whole Spies team. Thank you for the support. My sponsors are Questing Insurance. Thank you.
Lovely. Let's get Mr. Corne Spies into the winners area, who also has your wife that's joined you today, which is lovely to see. And a lovely bunch of owners, Corne, and the Messrs. McNabb, Clive Murphy, and of course yourself and your partners, and Mr. Porzias, if I'm pronouncing it correctly. But a good bunch that have always supported you.
Yes, Clive is the new boy in the block for our stable. So well done, Clive. I'm really pleased we could have a winner for you, and obviously Rob and Sturgio, they're old stalwarts. Sturgio's on the way back from the Dubai World Cup, so I'm sure he's watching from a aeroplane lounge somewhere. Great to have her win. She was very dumb first time out, sort of didn't know where she was going around the bend, fell back very far behind, finished off very strongly, and I think a good couple of people saw her, got into, run into trouble, and I actually said to Marco, you can get boxed in a 7-horse field as well, make sure you don't. And going through the 500, I was really worried, but she came through very nicely. I think a filly that will only improve from here, and hopefully we'll still see a lot from her. Very nice to be back in Hollywood country, and obviously them sponsoring the yard, thank you very much, and let's hope we can continue.
Absolutely. Marco touched on Golden Aspen. There's, I think, Fatum Fluffy still to come, and there's another one. Tell us a bit more. Yeah,
we got Fatum Fluffy. She won last time down here. Obviously, we're in winning company now, which doesn't make it easy, but she's an honest, strong little thing, so let's try our best. Whispers of War, I expect a good run from, so include him in the bets. And with Golden Aspen, she always, like Marco says, she's honest. You just never know on the day whether she jumps 100% on terms. But we got a couple of chances still, and I hope I see you again, Warren.
It'll be wonderful. And when do you travel back, Corne?
We got 5 of them again on Wednesday at Greyville, and we'll probably travel back after that. So the whole bunch travel down together, and we give a good go at it, and hopefully we can end, drive back with a lot of winners again.
Lovely to have you in town. Here's Bloodstock South Africa's check, and you're going to get your wife into onto camera, and of course 100,000 rand from Bloodstock South Africa that will go to the owner, the trainer, etc. And these Bloodstock South Africa initiatives and all the sales company initiatives are really, really fantastic. So there we go. Thanks, Corne. All the very best to you and your team. So that's it. We will rock you. Thanks to BSA for the bonus of a 100,000 rand, and those checks I'm sure are going to start running out soon, because they, every time you look, every second or third race in this category, they're winning these bonuses that are really so well deserved.